Good morning, this is Stephanie Deaver with Keller Williams Mount Juliet. I am just here to kind of give you a quick tips video for DocuSign. So I am here in a DocuSign room in my example 123 example road listing. And here I just wanted to show you a few things, and mostly I want to show you how you as an agent can easily and quickly sign these documents when you're sending these for signatures. But before we get into that, I just wanted to show you a few things right here. We are in our Documents tab where we see all those forms that we brought in previously. But I wanted to let you know, if you do not like seeing all of these forms in this kind of formatting here, I want to let you know that of these two buttons over here, this is where you can toggle between a grid view and a list view. So if you prefer to see all of your forms in a list, that would be something that you can rearrange over here between the grid view and the list view. Also, something I wanted to note, what you can do is you get a couple different functions. So let's say I needed these two forms. There's this little circle right here next to it, and I can check those boxes, and then notice I have other functions that come up along here. So I have, for the ones I have selected, I have copy, I have move, email, combine, DocuSign, download, archive, unarchive, and delete. So just know that if you select certain forms, those are, you get different toolbars that activate up here. If you're in the list view, that button to select is a little bit easier to locate and find there. All right, so those are just a few little helpful things for you today. All right, I'm going to unselect. There's also a select all button up here if you want to select all your documents. Okay, in today's video here, let's go ahead and show you how you as an agent can easily sign in, or not sign in, but sign a document. So let's just pretend this is Michaela listing mine and my husband's house as us in this example here. So this is pulling in that information from that details page, the property, the owner sellers, so myself and Tyler. And then we would add the MLS number if we had that, this and they, and let's just say we need an amendment because we are extending our listing date. So let's say we are extending to, let's just say January 1st of 2021. Okay. And then if there's anything else we would need, we would go ahead and go from there. But then it's got Michaela's info down there. It is pulling in the company and everything right there, Michaela's email, all that kind of stuff. So this is a pretty simple document. We just edited what we needed. Now we're going to hit save and close. All right, before I showed you, you went directly into envelopes to create the signature. You can go from this page right here. So if you select that document that we just edited, and if we click on this DocuSign little button up here, this will go and create an envelope for us. So remember to name your envelope so that way you can keep your envelope folders nice and organized. It has already pulled in that amendment form for us. All right, here today, this is what I wanted to show you to add recipients to the envelope. So obviously, I can go in and add pre-tagged roles to add Stephanie and Tyler. I need seller 1 and seller 2, so that would be Stephanie and Tyler. But then Michaela's the one getting this ready, so I also want to select listing agent. And that's where I can select Michaela to sign in here as well. But let's just say for some reason the listing agent wasn't popping up, or maybe you need to send it to somebody different than the listing agent. I want to show you another kind of quick way to do that as well. So I'm going to hit add selected, and that is going in and adding both Stephanie and Tyler in here. But another way you can do this is add recipient. And you can go to room participants because you are the agent. You're the agent owner on this. Here you can easily select yourself to sign. So if for some reason you're not popping up as the listing agent from that pre-selected roles, you can always go here. And again, how I got there, I went add recipient and I went to room participants. And then here, as if I am Michaela, I can pretend Michaela's gonna sign this document here. So I'll hit add selected. All right, another great thing to note also too, let's just say this was a document that after it's been signed, it needs to be sent to your lender or something like that. Or if you need somebody else who isn't in one of these pre-selected roles or in the room participants, you can always select this option right here that says email address. So you can just simply type somebody's name and their email address to assign it to them as well. All right, then let me show you what this looks like here. And just another tip as well is that notice these numbers over here. These numbers are letting you know the order of everybody's signature. So because there's a 1 next to every single name, that means we can all sign at the same time. It doesn't matter which order. But let's just say I, as the agent, wanted to sign this first before my clients receive it. Then I would go ahead and I would change this to a 2 for each of those people. So then here it's showing Michaela as the agent is going to sign this first, and then your sellers 1 and 2 will sign after that. So that's looking at kind of that order as well. But let's just say we'll leave this be for now. All right, then I'm going to go in and send these. And then I'm going to add Tyler's email in. Your earliest. Okay, let me fix it up. Spelling is not my strong suit. Convenience. Okay. So this is what's going to be sent off. So now I'm ready to go into that assigning the signature stage. So I'm going to hit the next button, but just to clarify, this is going to Michaela as the agent and then also Stephanie and Tyler as the sellers, all at the same time. I'm going to click next. All right, then coming up here, it is going to show who is needing to sign. It's automatically assigning for seller 1 and seller 2 with that signature and date. And so I don't need to change anything there, but I do need to go down as Michaela and I need to add in my signature fields. So that way she can sign as the agent. Okay. Everything else looks good. We are ready to go ahead and send this. So I'm going to hit send. All right, so now you as the agent, notice when that was working to send that there. Okay, so it said, do you want to sign now? So then it reloaded the page and it says, this one needs my signature. So I can click on that as the agent and then it's giving me a little warning saying, hey, you as the agent need to sign. So I'm going to go ahead and hit sign. So this is going to let Michaela sign right away. So we're going to continue. We're going to hit start. And we're going to sign as Michaela and then finish. So very simple way for you as the agent to sign a document right away. And then now if I click back on this envelope, now it is just showing that Michaela as the agent has signed and we are just waiting for Stephanie and Tyler to go in and sign this document. All right, I hope that was a helpful hint for you today with DocuSign, and good luck in your own room creation. Thanks.